hello again. Yes, I kind of left things a little bit abruptly last time. I think screaming I'm gonna die. So sorry about that, but it's kind of accurate. You know, so often he goes into one of these rants, nothing can be done. All he wants to do is this and that and kill, and I've just had enough. And I don't know what came over me, but I told him. I said, I'm done. You need to calm down. Well, as you can see, I'm now at home, not really doing much. Pretty sure I've been fired. Okay, so we've been learning about the Tudors, so I've decided to have a go making the Tudors lovers knots. So I'm going to go through it step by step, and I'll also give you the recipe if you want to have a go at home, if they turn out okay. So you need to take 2 eggs, and you need to crack them in a bowl and beat them with the allotted amount of sugar. Keep beating, keep going. Okay, so the next step is to add your teaspoon of cinnamon in. And then, kind of gradually as you go, add in the flour. So add in a little bit, mix it in. Smells good. Okay, so the next bit says that you need floured hands. So hopefully that's not a Tudor reference, and that just means put flour on your hands. And you need to flour the surface, and then you're going to take the kind of dough mixture that you've got, and you're going to knead it and knock it back, pushing it onto the surface. So have a go at that one. Okay, so the next step wants us to make long thin rolls. So I'm going to use my rolling pin on my dough and see if I can flatten it out a little bit so we can make some long thin rolls. They want them to be 1 centimetre wide and 10 centimetres long. Now comes with the slightly fiddly part. Once you've got your rolled, you need to have a go tying it into a knotted shape. So once you've kind of got your knot, you can then have a go doing the next part. Okay, so now comes for the weirdest part that perhaps makes it the most Tudorish, as this is quite a traditional thing they would do, is you need to take each knot you've done. I'm afraid my knots are really not very good, but you need to place it in a pan of boiling water. Now for this you will need an adult to just help and check it's okay. And the key thing it says is that they must float and not stick to the pan. So here goes. Can't really say it's floating. Okay, so after a couple of minutes, some of them are starting to look okay. So I'm just going to spatula those out and put them on a grease-proof tray. They're very, very slimy when they've come out. Once they are dried slightly and on your tray, they need to go in the oven for about 15 minutes or until they're golden brown. Hopefully, something Tudory will come up. Okay, so the moment of truth. What do they taste like? They smell amazing. The cinnamon and the honey is brilliant. Bit chewy, bit doughy for my like. Okay, so I have come across one habitat, or a couple of habitats. See what you think might live here. So we've got lots of sticks and things. What about in this habitat? You might be able to see a few bubbles as you go. Or what about in something like this? Crookedy tree, different branches. How many different animals do you think would live in one of these habitats?